My name is Mariana Oliveira, and I'm the Artistic Director of the Union Project Dance Company. When I was in New York, actually, I was still a dancer. It was about 2007. I took a dance class with Azure Barton, and she just changed my world. It was so inspiring to see her movements, and I said to myself, I think I want to do something like that. I want to inspire dancers. I want to work with dancers. And so then I gave up on my career as a dancer and decided to create works.
My name is Micaela DePauli, and I've been with Union Project since November in the audition, but we started rehearsals in March. The audition process was amazing. It was 2 days. The first night, I remember there was a lot more people, and we learned some of the rep that we're doing. And the second night, we did partnering work, and in the audition, I knew already that I was in love with the company and with Mariana and her choreography.
I'm Chad Ortiz, and I recently just joined actually April, so it's been about 2 months now. It's been a lot of one-on-ones with Mariana because I'd have the 2 solos and then I have a duet. So I really actually haven't seen the gang at all until today, which is nice to actually be within the group. But one-on-ones with Mariana are really nice because I'm able to really focus in on myself and have this clear energy as to what the focus is on the solos and everything. It's been a great process.
Start at home. I don't go to the studio at all. I start at home and start writing. So that's has been my process so far, just writing down the choreography with the music and researching a lot beforehand. Not until I have the entire piece set, that's when I start my rehearsals, and then I introduce the material to the dancers, and then from there, then I recreate, change a few things, and then integrate the dancers, and we build something from there, from that first base.
My name is Heidi Buehler, and I've been with the company ever since its birth in Los Angeles. The rehearsal process is really interesting. Each project I've done, it's been with a few new dancers, a few old dancers, and we get together, we work together, we see how our bodies meld. We start off with class, which is a good kind of unifying aspect, and then from there we work with each other's bodies in lifts and in unison. It's really hard to work in unison with people who are 6'2", people who are 5'2", trying to have all those body shapes and styles come together. It's so interesting and it's a challenge. But that's what we work for, is towards unification.
Process of creating by myself without having anyone, maybe 6 months, even more. Starting with research, finding the concept, then going into the music, working with the material sessions and everything like that. And then after 6 months, then I have the dancers coming in, and then we have like a process of from 3 to 6 months for each performance, depending on what we're gonna do.
My name is Trevor Downey, and I've been with the Union Project Dance Company for about 2.5 years now. She's so, like, if I had a word for her, I would say she's like passionate. Like the most passionate choreographer I've ever worked with in my life. Every rehearsal, she's like on her game. She has like a list of things she wants to go over. There's never a dull moment in rehearsal. It's always like something to do, something to work on. Her work is so creative, so inspiring, so like different, like unique. Like I feel like people can like watch our work and watch her work and like just know that that's Mariana's work, that that's her choreography, that that's her style. Yeah, and I think that's such a cool like testament to like how like current she is and how like different she is.
I look for many things in dancers. Commitment, it's very important. Dancers, they're committed to the company, to the work. They are open to corrections. They're open to going to rehearsals and have to work really, really hard and not marking and be there, be present, being committed. And of course, talented dancers, that's something that I look for, but it's not only that that's important. They need to be nice people to work with. They need to be able to communicate well with me. They need to be able to take my corrections, because it's hard to be a dancer sometimes. Not every time that you're in the mood for being picked apart. Sometimes you're not in the mood, but that's the job, is being able to be not only strong in the technique, but also mentally strong, to be able to not let anything affect you and not take things personally.
Working with Mariana is really great because she's a perfectionist. She really pushes you to get classical technique, even though her movement's really contorted and angular and different. It's nice that you have to reel it in and realize there's a foundation to everything and understand that you can't just toss your body everywhere, and that's not what the movement it is. It all stems from foundations that then we play around with and break with, and she's perfect at doing that. She brings it back and she's like, hey, actually, this is it, and this is it, and this is it. That's what will create this.
She like will run you and run you and run you, and like to the point where you think you can't do it anymore. And then she'll say, okay, let's do it again. And you're like, there's no way I could possibly do this again. But you do it, and then afterwards you're like, wow, I did it. I just like grew. I just like became a better dancer because of that one extra run.
My name is Carolyn, and I've been with the company for about 2 years now, since 2013. Being in this company is kind of been a saving grace for me with living in Los Angeles. I really love modern dance, and Los Angeles is not known for cultivating that kind of atmosphere. You tend to gravitate towards cities like San Francisco or New York City. So to have this kind of bubble and this culture starting in Los Angeles is amazing, and it's been feeding my soul and helping me continue to grow as a dancer as well.
Since I started to choreograph, it was my dream to take my works to Jacob's Pillow. I just didn't know that was going to happen so fast. I was really surprised and really excited. I am really excited. So it's a dream. It's a dream for me, and be able to fulfill this dream and also share that with my dancers. It's such a great opportunity and an exciting journey so far.
My name is Megan McCarthy, and I've been with the Union Project since November. It's my first year with the company. Jacob's Pillow to me is a surprise opportunity. You know, I took the contract with the Union Project before I knew. It's one of America's oldest dance festivals. It's kind of a big thing. Everybody goes every year. It's kind of a dream come true to get to go.
Jacob's Pillow is like the Super Bowl of dance. Like, I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm gonna be a part of this, and I just can't wait to be on the stage. And I love outdoor venues. Like, as you're performing and looking at the sky and the trees around you, it's just, I can't wait. I'm excited and ecstatic about it.
I've been in the Jacob's Pillow audience before. I've seen dance festival performance and seen the companies that are kind of unknown come in, as well as the companies that are so well known. So this can really like make or break anybody's career, or really make or break the company's future as well. So if we put forth presentable professional work and we show artistic development and kind of new ways of looking at movement, and inspire some other dancers that are in the audience, or other dance patrons in the audience that are movers and shakers in the dance world, it can really be great for the future of this company, as well as the future of dance and modern dance in Los Angeles.
I want to do the best that I can, and having my dancers doing the best that they can as well. And I think by just doing that, we'll be able to present an interesting program. And I hope the audience enjoys what we're about to share.
It's so hard coming from the inside to talk about what people from the outside are seeing. Because when you're inside it, you feel the emotion, you feel the bodies, you feel the heat, you feel the sweat. And I just hope that the audience can feel and see that, you know, passion, and like I said before, the unification and the work that and the love that we all have together on stage. I hope that we can project that out and they can see that.